Welcome back to the Donkeyman Show. I'm, of course, Donkeyman, and today we are broadcasting live out of Donkeyman Records in Melbourne. Before we get started, I've got a quick Rico update. He's been acting like he owns this fucking building yet again. I'm having to get an intervention order against him. He's just ripping too many bongs. And it's getting out of hand. So yeah, that's where I'm at with Rico. But
fucking Uncle Rico.
We'll get him out of the way. Today we have somebody who genuinely helped shape the way what this whole thing is. Like truly from, if anything, he was the one that ignited that thing in me to be like, fuck, there's actually a whole bunch of other musicians out there that are keen to do shit and want help and need help, and inspired me to kind of start it. And it was also the first guest that I ever had on the Macedonian Mix, which is the previous podcast. Mr. DeeRobz.
Yo, fuck.
What's going on, bro?
That's like giving me a bit of a welling up into my heart.
True.
You know, bro?
You want to move
That's
the microphone
sick,
slightly closer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was good to hear, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, bro.
Appreciate
Fuck,
that.
I was thinking about it
dope.
coming up with his episode. I'm like, you know what? Fuck DeeRobz, bro. He was there from the start, like in the caravan. You were the first guest that I had on.
I didn't realize that. I was the first ever guest.
First ever guest, yeah.
Fuck, that's sick.
And then from that, it was like, you know, I met ACP, I met Congo, I met Taylor, I met all these other people and Gabs, and then and then from there, it was like a snowball effect. So you were like that little butterfly that started and flapped its wings.
That's dope.
And now we're here, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Feb 1st.
Look what it is. Look what it's become, bro. It's fucking awesome.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but it's also, we share the same birthday, and it is in 6 days.
Fucking oath.
7th of Feb,
Yep. And the Breaking Bread battle was keen for that too.
Yeah, are you gonna go?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I was like, what am I gonna do for my birthday? And then I saw T promoting, and I was like, I can't not. You know what I mean? I'll celebrate my birthday. They're fucking
fair. I know the 6th sold out. I'm not sure if the 7th is sold out. I think I might go. If it's not sold out, I'll get tickets.
I think it's pretty close.
Otherwise, fucking T, bro. Give me some free fucking. Give me free tickets, cunt.
Come on, let him set up the pod again.
Come on, bro. I know, right? ¡Órale, Donkeyman!
El gordito con la guitarra.
I'm the guatón with the style. Make you laugh, then stay a while. Story sharp and rhythms bold. Donkeyman's worth more than gold.
Baila mi gente con todo el sabor. El gordito manda, se siente el calor.
Con fuego y ritmo la fiesta empezó.
Welcome to the Donkeyman Show.
Arriba mi gente, Donkeyman está aquí.
Before we get into conversation, we've got to play a game, bro.
Yep.
That's what this show is about. We play a quick game. Today's game is called Would I Lie to You? I'm going to read 10 statements, and you're going to tell me if they're truth or if they're lies. You get to interrogate me, and then you're going to lock it in.
Donkeyman? Would you lie to me?
We're about to find out. Are you ready?
Let's
The
go.
first statement.
Yes.
I once shared this factory with this tiny, bald, loud bloke who was clearly sniffing things he shouldn't have been, who treated the place like his personal circus. Random people coming through at all hours like it was a train station. Is this a truth or a lie?
I'm gonna go with true.
True?
True. It's got to be true. I don't think you would do something like that, but it sounds too true not to be. You know.
You are fucking 100% correct, bro. That is damn straight. In fact, you were in amongst that when I first started this goddamn thing.
The dwarf, Napoleon.
Yeah, Napoleon. Yeah. Who was it that you said that he looked like? Fuck. There was something that you said, or maybe he said, you know.
I always remember Labsy saying he looked like
Labsy.
Paul Wall.
That's right, Paul Wall. That's right, yeah. Labsy was saying it. Fucking shout out, Labsy.
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 Yeah,
Shout out, Labsy.
I was on the show the other week, so go watch that too.
You were, yeah. Fuck, go check that out. But after you watch this.
Yeah, after this episode.
But you have got that fucking on the banger. All right. Question number 2. Are you ready?
Let's go.
While working at Cash Converters, a customer came to redeem his fishing reels that he had on loan. He had missed his payment and I had already sold them to another customer. Out of anger, he turned to his 5-year-old son and said, "Oi, buddy, take a shit on the floor." The kid proceeded to do so. Is this the truth or a lie?
Again, it's too elaborate not to be true. It has to be true.
Fuck, bro, you're reading right through me. That is 100% truth.
I can
Yes,
see.
sir.
I know you. I've been here since the fruition.
You're
we
right,
just spoke
fuck,
about
bro.
it. I know you.
100%, bro. Yeah, that was 100% truth. Yeah, bro, that is exactly the whole story, to be honest.
I think Ash told me that. To be
Yeah,
honest.
probably. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah. Let's go. That's
goddamn.
fucked up. That's fucked up.
What's
Hey,
the
if
worst-
you're watching this, you need to do better parenting.
Yeah, bro, fucking oath. And if you're the kid, reach out because that's a G move.
On command.
On
just,
command is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go, Dad.
yeah, that's insane, bro. I wish to train my child like that. What's the most cooked thing you've ever? Because you've got your own fencing business.
Yes,
So what's the
yeah.
most cooked thing you've ever experienced with fences?
Fuck.
Because like I'd imagine you get a lot of fights between neighbors, maybe.
There was-
Like
yeah.
picking.
Oh.
I want color bond. I want timber.
Always.
I want fucking.
And
Yeah.
like I'm always playing mediator between neighbors
bro.
because like I'd say probably I reckon maybe 70 to 80% of the time the neighbors don't agree.
Yeah.
They don't want the same thing. They
Yeah.
don't agree. There's something that's fucking stopping them, whatever. There was this one dude up in Scumbury.
Scumbury.
The neighbor called me, the fence had burned down or something. There was a patch of the fence that was all burned down and shit like that. And the neighbor, who was obviously maybe responsible for it burning, he contacted me to fix it up, whatever.
okay.
I came to quoted it, came to fix the job. They agreed, whatever, came to fix the job. And the neighbor who hired me wasn't actually there. The other neighbor was there. And I kind of needed access. So I went to go knock and he's like, "Oh, so what are you doing?" And I just told him, like, I was just doing a fix. I wasn't replacing anything or anything like that. I was just kind of patching it up kind of thing. And this guy goes, "No, you're not fucking doing that. You're fixing it all. You're not fixing it. You're doing the whole thing. You're not fixing it all, whatever, blah, blah, this and that." And I'm like, "Well, that's not what I've been hired for." I'm like, "If you want to talk to the neighbor, like, we can work it out, whatever, blah, blah." He's like, "Nah, you're not doing it, blah, blah, this and that." And then I went back to the car. I'm like, "All right, sweet." Called the neighbor that hired me.
Yeah.
He goes, "Just patch it up from my side, like the side gate's open. Just go patch it up from my side and I'll deal with it, whatever." I'm like, "All right, no worries." Went around his side, went in there. As I go up to fix the fence, old mate on the other side comes through and he's like, starts yelling and screaming at me. He's like, "You're not fixing the fence, blah, blah, this and that." Tries to punch me through the fence.
What the fuck?
Tried to punch me through the fence. I just stepped back. He punched the fence and then he's like screaming, yelling, whatever. I'm like, "You're a fucking idiot." I like tried my best to ignore it, you know what I mean? I was like, "Don't try to escalate the situation." I'm like, "This is my business. I can't act like a fuckwit."
Yeah, fuck.
I'm like, I tried to walk away, went out the front. And as I went out the front, obviously the houses are right next to each other. So I go out the front. The neighbor comes out the front, comes and gets up in my face and he's like screaming and yelling. He's like nose to nose, like right in my face, screaming and yelling, "Oh, this." And I'm like, "Were you going to do something?" I'm like, "Do something." I'm like, "You wanted to swing when there's a fence in the way, and now you're face to face. Like, what are you going to do?" And he's like, "Oh, no, I'm not going to hit you." This and that. Like, just backed right off, you know what I mean? I'm like, "Yeah, all right, fuck off then." I went to go get in the car. I get in the car, close my door. He comes up to the window, starts yelling, and punches my window. So as soon as there's something between us, he's all fucking macho, wants to do
like a
something,
dog,
and then
bro.
we're nose to nose,
Yeah.
and he's like same as the Napoleon bloke, you
Yeah,
know?
bro, same shit.
All
bro.
bark, no
Yeah,
bite.
Yeah, bro, fucking oath. It's like a little chihuahua when there's a fence. It's like my Jack Russell at home, bro. When there's a fence, it's all fucking talk, but when there's nothing, it's like, fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Little bitch. Yeah. Fucking wild. That's insane, man.
Yeah, I've actually there's a couple little stories, but that's probably the worst one, I reckon.
Fuck,
Yeah,
I can imagine, bro. We'll save some for another episode.
yeah, for sure.
All right, let's move on to number 3. A rapper came in cooked, insisting he only performs in stealth mode. Recorded the whole verse with sunnies, plus his hood up in a pitch black booth. Then asked me why his vocals sounded too dark.
Nah, I'm gonna say that one's cap. That one might be false.
You reckon it's false?
I reckon maybe.
You are correct. God damn, he's got me 3 for 3.
On the money. Let's go.
God damn. All right. Question: have you done anything like that? Do you have any requests like that in the studio? When you're going in, do you want sunnies? Do you want the purple light, red light? You don't give a fuck?
I don't give a fuck. I'm there to
I like it.
spit my bars and do
Yeah.
my thing. I'm gonna do my job. You do your job.
Yeah,
We're gonna
yeah.
get it done.
Fuck, I like it, man. I get some people that come in that request like specific microphones, which is like I get it, but it's like fuck, bro.
If you're used to that kind of thing, but it's also like you like. What happens if you start to make a bit of a name for yourself and you get a recording session with someone that you actually like look up to and value, and then you go in the session and they don't have your mic?
Yeah, for
what the fuck are
sure.
you gonna do?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's not the attitude. You got to be able to adapt.
Yeah, 100%, bro. I agree with that. Yeah. All right, question 4. Mid-session, the artist says, "I need the vibe back." Pulls out a bag and starts sprinkling something on the floor like he's seasoning a steak. I'm watching it like, bro, are you salting the studio? He goes dead serious and says, "It's for energy protection."
Oh, you might have me on this one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with false.
False? You are correct. Yes, sir. I would have kicked that motherfucker right out the minute he pulled out the bag of salt, bro. Fuck that shit. Fuck.
Hooby jooby.
Yeah. I've had some cook shit, though. All right. Let's move on to another question.
All right.
I once bought rare studio gear off Marketplace because the seller swore it was used on a hit record. I get there and it's literally a rack faceplate with nothing inside. Just pure cosplay equipment.
Nah, that's cap.
Fuck, bro. He's got me again. He's got me again.
Let's go.
Come on.
Hopefully this is the way Volk's going to be feeling today at the UFC. He's fucking
Hopefully,
winning.
fuck.
We got dubs all around in Oz.
No shit. You're a UFC fan.
Yes, fucking oath.
Yeah.
I'm keen as.
I remember you once telling me that you're actually going to think about getting into like bare knuckle fighting and shit.
It's not bad, Uncle, but yeah,
But,
I was
yeah, okay.
keen to get into the cage and like
Yeah,
mix it up a bit. Like that's always been like one of my goals.
Yeah.
Is like I don't want to be like a full fighter and shit like
Yeah,
that, but
yeah,
it's also something that you can't do half-assed. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
trained
yeah.
here and there, like.
Yeah.
But like I've never been able to like stick really consistent with it
Yeah.
enough that I'll be like, all right, sweet, I'm ready to step in. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But yeah, it's always been one of my goals. Like I'd love
Yeah.
to mix it up. So maybe if there's any other rappers out there in Melbourne that want to fucking mix it up, maybe we can get a stream
Fuck
going
yeah,
and
bro.
fucking.
Fuck, we'll
Get
do
it
like
going.
we'll do like a rapper Royal Rumble or something.
Oh, we should invite Napoleon. Me and Napoleon.
Fuck, that'd be great, bro.
Me and him would mix it
We
up.
might
good.
set it up, bro. We can set it up. Money,
Let's go.
bro. You find me about
Dazen, fucking Aiden Ross, whatever your name is.
Yeah, bro,
Fucking
fucking oath.
get all them
Come on.
podcasters, YouTubers and shit. Lock in. Let's go. I
KSI,
got this.
come on.
Actually, no, I want Logan Paul.
Logan Paul?
Jake Paul. Fuck, I want them cunts.
Yeah, I want Andrew Tate. I'll fuck him up. Come on, let's do it. We'll do a triple threat, like fucking set something up.
Cage match.
I like it. Let's fuck people up. All right, are you ready?
Ready.
I once had a neighbor complain mid-session. I turned everything down, walked outside, and they go, "I can feel it in my bones." I'm standing there hearing basically silence, and they're acting like I'm running Tomorrowland in there.
Wait, can you go again? I missed that one.
So as a neighbor complained once, saying that I was too loud and they could feel it in their bones. And I'm standing there watching them, and they're still telling me it's too loud, despite the fact that I've turned everything off.
Nothing's playing.
Yeah.
I reckon that one might be true.
That is correct. Yes, that was an old neighbor. Actually, it wasn't really a studio. I was practicing with my band.
Yeah.
I was like 16, 17, and the neighbor in the back came around and just complained to my mum, and we're both standing. He goes, "You can still hear them." And Mum's like, "They're right here, bro." I'm fucking dumb.
The loud, it was still ringing in his ears.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah. He thought we were like some wedding band or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? We're not that good. Fuck. Calm down.
Take it.
Yeah, fuck. I'll take
Take
it. Yeah, fair. He's killing it. He's killing it. All right, let's go here. Uncle Rico once told me if I gave him $500, he'd invest it into a meme coin called Tío Rico y los Muchachos. And I'm still waiting for the returns 3 years later. When I ask him, he says, "Bro, the blockchain. It's just the blockchain, bro."
That sounds like a true story. I don't know about the coin name, but that could definitely be a true story.
That is 100% true, except for the meme coin and Uncle Rico. It wasn't Uncle Rico, it was Napoleon.
Wait, I thought, I thought Napoleon was Uncle Rico. I thought that was common knowledge. Oh, Viewers at home don't know that. Oh,
No.
sorry. I'm ruining the mystery.
Uncle Rico is actually a mixture of 3 different people.
Yeah, okay.
One of them being him, another one being, I'm not going to say it because these people watch.
Yeah. Fair.
They just don't know that it's about them.
Fair.
Um,
It's taking inspiration. It's not about
Exactly,
any one
yeah,
person. You
exactly.
can't get too offended. It's just taking inspiration from different things.
for sure. I mean,
I
I'm
did
being
that in one of my
inspired.
recent songs. You know, I was just saying there's
Yeah,
a new
yeah.
song that I just recorded. I want to put it on the EP. EP's finished, by the way.
But he still wants to change it.
But I still want to, because the new songs that I'm creating are even better again. So I'm like, if it's top tier, then why not put it on there? You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. So tell me about this EP. How long have you been working on it for?
Fuck. I've been like, so I planted the seed of wanting to do an EP probably easily over a year ago, probably, 18 months or so,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
And then, like the songs I've pretty much been doing this the whole time of like, I've got the EP. All right, sweet. These are going to be the songs. And then like, I'll make a few more songs and I'm like, nah, I'm changing the EP. I'm going to put these songs on it because they're a bit better. I want these more on the, so I've kind of been doing that for a little while and I'm finally like comfortable, like really happy with the songs that are produced. And,
How many songs?
so at the moment it's 4.
Yeah, okay.
But I think it may end up being 5.
Yep. Is there a release date that you have in mind?
Yes, so March 31st is what we're aiming for. So that's the date, and then like mid to late April, I'm gonna do the launch party.
Awesome.
Got a mad special guest for the launch party.
Fuck yeah.
Can't say too much yet, but I'm super excited and like. Yeah, I'm doing a track with this person as well, and like it'll all be a surprise for the EP and for the launch party. It'll be like a nice little Easter egg surprise people will be like, "Oh shit!"
Fuck yeah.
Get people like talking about it, you know.
Fucking, I'm keen to hear it. How many are there any features, or is it all just you
So
on the EP?
there's gonna be 2 features.
Yeah.
Well, one is already done, and then the second feature I'm currently working on.
Yeah,
but
right.
I'm pretty sure that'll be all good as long as we can just get.
Can you
the
talk about
production.
the one that's already done?
Yeah, so I'm actually wearing his merch right now. Sorry, I'm high.
Who is it?
It's Shadow, 1-800 Shadow on Instagram. He actually lost his Instagram just recently. I think he had
how do you lose Instagram, bro? What do you mean?
I don't know.
He
I
was
think he
walking down
got
the street
hacked.
and he just fucking fell out his
Someone
pocket.
robbed him for his Instagram and fucking
shit.
pulled out a gat. And I'm like, give me your Insta.
Oh, I think, man, he's just like scrolling through like his friends. Is I can't find my Instagram. Bro. What's
Nah.
wrong?
So I don't know. So I don't know if
Someone
he got
hacked
hacked
it.
or something. But yeah, he's lost his Instagram and he had like a good amount of followers and shit like that. So he's starting from scratch. But yeah, he's still doing his thing.
What's his Instagram? Shout it out. What's his new one, do you know?
His current one is just Shadow. I think
Okay,
his new one. I could be wrong, but I'll get it for you so you can tag it in. Yeah,
We'll tag him.
But yeah, so I got that track with him. It's called Gas. It's all done, all recorded. It's already on the EP, so I'm stoked for that. That's a dope track as well.
Dope. Who produced it? Who did your beats?
So
Where'd you get them from?
all the beats on the EP are from Michelle Kroll. He's my mentor that I've been working out in Werribee.
Yep.
Shout out Michelle. Yeah, he's a fucking wizard.
Yep.
Excuse me. Yeah, he's a wizard. He's a wizard, Harry.
He's a wizard. You're a wizard. I'm a what? You're a fucking con daddy.
Yeah, he's killed it. Like
Yeah,
he produced all them beats. Helped him with a few ideas and stuff, and then we molded it and formed it into what it is. So
Fuck yeah.
I'm really stoked. Actually, on the EP, there's a song called, speaking of UFC, there's a song called Undisputed on the EP, and that's like naming all my favorite UFC fighters and stuff like that. So UFC's on today. Let's go Volk. Let's go Ty. Let's go Dan.
I think you may have spat those bars on the first episode that we did.
Possibly. Yeah. That's one of that. So that track has been, that's the only one that's kind of stayed on the EP.
Yeah.
It's going to be like,
Because I remember you showing it to me when you had the idea, and it was fucking dope. You're sitting in the caravan, and I'm like, fuck, this is wicked.
Yeah. So actually, I'm like, see, I'm torn again. I keep like, my ADHD brain keeps wanting to change shit. You know what I mean? So Undisputed is like one of my favorite tracks on the EP, but I'm also kind of tempted to take it off the EP and just do it as a single because I really want to promote the shit out of that song as it is because I would really love to get that on the next year's UFC game or something, you know what I mean? Like get it synced, get sync licensing for it and fucking get it on the game because that's my goal for that song. So that's what I want to do. So I'm kind of tempted to maybe take it off the EP so I can give it its attention that it wants individually. But yeah, that's one of the songs that I've been working with, and it probably most likely will be on the EP. But if it's not, it will be coming up very soon, like later this year anyway. So,
dope. Is that recorded? Is that done?
That's done. That's completely finished.
Bro, you should just release it, bro.
I know. I've got a few songs that I've just been sitting on that are top tier. I really found my sound now. I think first few songs it was kind of like just feeling things out and seeing what kind of stuff I want to do, and now I've really sounded.
I remember the first song that I ever heard of yours was at Spike Leo's Squad Sundays.
Oh, it would have been From the Ashes, probably.
From the Ashes, yeah. And it's your sound from then today is different,
Yeah.
but like it still all sounds like DeeRobz. You know what I mean? Like it's because now you're releasing more music, you're now developing a sound that people are like, well, for me anyway, I was like, oh, that's a DeeRobz track.
Yeah. Fuck
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Even from the Ashes,
Yeah.
Like from that track alone, you couldn't gauge where you were going. Like you couldn't.
And that's kind of what I want as an artist because
that's what everybody should want as an artist. So when I went to South by Southwest, I managed to get it was like a 2-minute thing with a mentor. Like someone who supposedly made it. It was DJ Bunny or something. I don't know. And he said something to me that stuck to me to this day, which is like the reaction that every artist wants in anything that they do is first you want them to go, huh? And then you want them to go, oh. So you want them to question what the fuck, and then they get it. If it's reversed, if they go, fuck yeah, huh? That's not what you want. And so that goes with everything. Like your sound, like people will listen to that first song and be like, "What the fuck is this?" But if you keep going, eventually we're like, "Oh yeah, fuck, I get it now. This is a sound."
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I hear that. I like that. That's a good good view, good
Analogy,
idea to have. Yeah,
it's stuck with me ever since. But how do you go? Because I've seen you perform live as well a lot. It's been dope.
Yeah.
And you've definitely improved in that area as well, which is fucking awesome to see. How do you go practicing? Like, are you somebody who listens to your songs over and over again?
I don't think I listen to the songs over and over again so much. Like I listen to them obviously a lot as I'm making them.
Yeah.
And I think that kind of helps me just like ingrain lyrics and like flows and stuff in my head.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of them I kind of remember mostly. Some of them obviously I have to fine tune and go and practice a little bit more. But I think whenever I'm coming up to a show, I'll obviously take time before the show and practice. Like coming up to the Rapture gig next week I've been practicing for that and just getting all my lyrics and stuff down pat. So yeah, I think it's just practice, same as everything. Like I think also actually probably what helps is my housemate Paddy. He's fucking always jamming my songs. Like I'll get in the car or he'll be like listening to my song in his room or something, so I can hear it anyway. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
That kind of helps a little bit when I'm hearing it anyways. But yeah.
Fuck yeah. What does that feel like? Does he do it because he genuinely likes it?
Yeah. Him and his brother, and actually a couple of my mates now. Like I think now, like at the start, I think it's kind of hard for people to see your vision and what you want to do and like your sound and stuff like that. Especially people who aren't musically inclined or musicians or rappers or anything like that. They kind of like. They'll hear a song and they're like, oh, yeah, like, that's okay kind of thing. Yeah. Like, they don't really pick it apart or see the artistry and stuff like that. Yeah. But then they'll hear this song and it's like, that really hits. So it's like, now that I've started to make more songs and shit like that, they're like, same as anyone, everyone has their own opinion and their thing that they like. It's like, oh, okay, I really like this one, so I'm playing this a lot. Like,
for sure. And it also helps as well that they're your friends, so they probably hear it more than one. And it's a good indicator for you to know that that's a good, catchy song, because if your friends are fucking wanting it, then you know that it's going to do good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's probably Gabs. So, fuck, bro, let's move on to another fucking question.
Yep. So,
are you ready?
I'm ready. Smacking it out the park. Let's go.
When I was young,
when
I was in a deep depression for weeks. My mum later asked me why. Fuck. My mum later asked me why, and it was because I had seen a dwarf at the shopping centre and thought that was what I was going to be for the rest of my life.
That's true. That's true. That's gotta be true.
That is 100% true. Yeah, bro, I was
That's
very
fucking
depressed.
gold. I don't
saw
mean
what
that.
it
I don't
was.
want. I don't want to see you depressed, but that's
It was pretty
funny.
stupid though, because we were the same height, and I thought that I wasn't going to grow anymore, and that was going to be my destiny.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I could imagine that terror though. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, it's the first time I ever saw one.
I want to be a full-grown man.
Yeah, fucking hell. I don't want to be a boy. My mum had to like consult me, bro. Yeah, it was fucked up.
Your mum's the best. She's
cool.
I'd imagine she's real good at
Yeah.
consoling.
Yeah. And then now she takes the piss out of me.
That's it.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. All right. So, Miss Reality Never Dies has just rocked up.
What's up?
The chaos part of the show.
How you doing?
Bro, you've killed that. Would I lie to you? You pretty much know me back to front, which is fucked.
Oh man.
That's good shit, man. But yeah, let's continue chatting because I enjoy chatting with you.
Fuck yeah.
So how long exactly have you been doing music for?
Well, like writing, I've realized as I've adapted as an artist, I started off as like writing poetry. Realistically, like I was writing
During school?
Like
Yeah,
high school
yeah,
days.
yeah,
like
yeah.
I was writing all the shit that was on my chest
Yeah.
out on the piece of paper, and it just so happened that my way of doing that was like rhyming, was poetry, was like rap. You know what I mean? So like I've been doing it since I was like 15 or something, but
Yeah.
actually like taking it serious and like trying to record and like be an actual artist
Yeah,
and create a community and stuff like that. I'd say probably like 5 years maybe.
Yeah,
Saying
okay,
about 2020 COVID-ish era, I was like, yeah, fuck this, life's too short. Fucking
Just get into it.
Yeah.
Fucking oath. Do you still, so when you were writing it on paper, is that how you still write lyrics or do you use your phone?
I kind of go back and forth a bit. I think I do use my phone probably a bit more, just convenience. Yeah, but I do use paper here and there.
Do you notice a difference at all when you change from paper?
No,
In
I
your
haven't.
writing
But
style?
I'll have to like
So
look at that.
the reason why I ask is, do you know the show QI?
No.
It's a British show. Once was hosted by Stephen Fry, now hosted by some other lesbian bitch. But it's basically like it's called, the QI stands for quite interesting, and they're just like, they have panelists, like comedians on, and they just go through interesting shit and they talk about it and they have to guess if like, it's just a really fucking general knowledge, really all round good show.
Yeah.
And then we're talking about, there was a study done, and handwriting is so much more expressive because when you're writing it with your hand, like the emotions are physically coming through your pen strokes. And for some reason that's
I suppose
like
that like almost like muscle memory.
correct,
kind
yeah.
of,
And like if you're writing something angry, you're gonna fucking your strokes. If you're writing something nicer, it's different, and that actually like relates to your brain or something like that.
Well,
I can't remember exactly.
I guess it would be the same kind of brain chemistry stuff that is like when you write out your goals. And they say like
Correct, yeah.
things that you want to achieve and do in
Yeah.
your life. If you write them down on paper and like you actually
Yeah.
look at them, like
And it's the
it
same as like a
does
love
something.
letter. It just feels more authentic. Like anything that you see handwritten, even like a complaint letter. If you see a complaint letter handwritten, it's like fuck, like that's a legit complaint letter. You
Not
know?
my complaint letters, they'd be fucking.
Yeah. Well, but you see what I mean? Like you couldn't do that.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
You couldn't relay that on fucking texting.
They wouldn't read it.
Nah.
Fucking you motherfucker.
Yeah. But I mean, anybody who gives 9-page letters to anyone to express their feelings, you're gay.
And there's nothing wrong with that, but
There's nothing wrong with gay. No. But if that's how you express your feelings, you're a fag. Am I right, Gabs? Yep, she's twerking.
That's right.
That's correct.
That's a tick.
Yeah. So how do you enjoy performing your songs? Do you enjoy it?
I
Do you
think
enjoy
like
women? Why are you
are
gay?
you gay? Nah, there's this other one with this dude, and he's standing there, and what's the word he's trying to say? And he's like, nah, I can't. You had to be there. It was one of those moments. I've lost it.
Am I stoned? What the fuck just happened there?
I was trying to think of this specific video, and this guy's giving a speech, and he's like,
okay,
he
yeah.
keeps fucking up this one word, and I was trying to think of the word, but I can't think of it. He says it over and over again.
Beginning.
Yeah, beninging. In the beninging.
In the beginning.
I love that video. I quote it all the time. That's like one of those like a vocal stim, you know what I mean? You know, you got those Vine videos stuck in your head, and it's like in the beninging.
Yeah, it's like that little kid. That little kid, and he's like, you know, when you and you have that dream that goes and it's like
apparently
because apparently when you go apparently fuck, bro, there's so many classic memes.
So many good videos. Bro.
Fuck. Can you imagine becoming one of those though? Like, imagine you became a meme. That's like, it would be like, I was talking about on another podcast how people these days, kids, when they see Eminem in public, they'll be like, "Oh, that's the guy from Fortnite."
True.
You know?
Yeah.
And like he's commented about how fucked it is. How he's
And
like
Snoop Dogg as well.
all these guys who are
yeah.
like, to us they're like rap, but to all these new kids are like, "Oh, you're from fucking Fortnite." It's the same thing. Like if you got a meme that just happened to blow up, and now all of a sudden you're just that guy from the meme. No matter what you do, it's like the dude that flosses. Remember that floss kid? Same thing. Stuck with that forever.
I was actually talking about the crack kid with the basketball, and he like bounces the basketball off the ground, and he headbutts it, and he's like,
yeah. That guy's fucked.
There was a kid yesterday at Tough Streets, the Tough Streeters, the car festival.
Oh,
near
you went to
Calder
Tough
Park.
Streeters. I used to work for them as well.
Bro, it was fucking crazy to get in. It took me like
Drew,
half an hour to get like 500
Yeah,
meters
bro.
just to get into the event. Like it was
Yeah.
chaotic as fuck. But yeah, I saw this little kid there, and he did the yeah, and I don't even think he meant it. Like it was just a little kid, and he's like yeah, and I was like, what the fuck is that?
Bro.
Is that the crack kid?
Do a gene test, bro. You're probably from the same pool. Fuck.
Long lost relatives.
Yeah. That actually brings me up to, so you went to Canberra and you went to someone that's there.
Yeah, that was fucking sick.
Talk me through. So you had a video that actually went semi-viral. What is it now? 700,000.
Yeah, like 700,000. Yeah.
And it was literally because of a cop randomly pulling you over not even pulling you over in a car, like as you walked in,
Yeah.
he pulls you aside to check your bag.
Yeah.
Like,
So
what the fuck was that shit about?
So the event was from like Thursday to Sunday, and we went every day. The Thursday and Friday, like we went in, like they checked our bags and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like there was I didn't see much police presence and stuff like those 2 days. But then the Saturday, I think that's the main day when like heaps of people go and shit like that. So I think there was a lot more police presence that day. So I was walking in, like I bought the Meta Ray-Bans like just specifically for summer nights because like I wanted to take my camera, but I'm like, fuck, I'm going there to drink and like have fun as well.
It's
like,
scary. And you had your last camera stolen as well.
Yeah, like I got bad luck with it. So I'm like, I want to treat this thing nicely, you know what I mean? I don't want to take it there and fuck it up. So I kind of bought the Meta Bands to do that. And so I was walking into the venue and I'm like recording with the Meta Bands. I was like, obviously I was taking content to like, just to like vlog and do little videos and shit like that, because I want to be more on top of my content this year. Obviously I want to do well with the EP and shit. So I want to try and like have my online presence come correct, you know? And so I was recording as I'm walking in, and the lady like checks my bag, and she puts a little tag on my bag to like show the security that it's been checked, kind of thing. And as soon as I walk through, and on the video, it looks like I look at the police officer, and someone commented, they're like, "Oh, it's your fault for looking at him." Like, bro, I didn't look at him. I know better than that. Yeah. I walked in and like, I'm like, well, just like kind of glancing around. There's a bunch of cops in front of me. And then like this cop, if you look closely on the video, you can see he must walk over to the bins near like the side there. So as soon as I walk through the gates, he like clocks me, and I'm like kind of like just walking in, just doing my own thing. Like my other mates were already in there, so I was by myself. And he clocks me, and he just comes straight up to me, just beeline straight for me. He's like, "Yeah, mate, we're gonna do a quick search." I was like, "Oh fuck, bro." It's like, "All right, no worries." So we go over there, and I was like, I was worried, but I wasn't worried at the same time. You know what I mean? Like I didn't have anything on me, so I was like. But then in the video, so I had a Ziploc bag with like Panadol, magnesium, like Nurofen, like just a bunch of different shit. Yeah. But it was all in a Ziploc bag. So he's like going through my bag, and like he goes through the back zip, and I'm like, see him pull out the Ziploc bag. I'm like, I panic for a second. My heart dropped. I'm like, what the fuck? Did I forget that I had something in my bag? Like, and then he pulls it out, and I'm just like, oh, no, that's just Panadol and that, whatever. And he's like sussing it out, like real tight. And like, to be fair, like, I think they probably still could have pulled me up for that, you know what I mean? Because those magnesium tablets and shit aren't actually in any packaging. They could like, if they had any kind of suspicion, they could pull me aside and be like, "Oh, we got to test this now." You know what I mean? Like,
delay you.
They could have been a bit of arseholes about it, I think. But so he kind of sussed it, and like he could see that like the Nurofen Panadol that was in their packaging and shit. So I think he was all good with it. And then he's like, "All right, no worries." But I also had a Fanta bottle that I filled up with vodka. That was in my bag too. So I'm like, oh, is he gonna see that? Like, what? I want to see his reaction. What's gonna happen? And then he just like looks at it. He didn't even like bat an eyelid. He pulls it out to look underneath it and just puts it back in. He must have thought it was water, I guess. But yeah, so I did that, and then I walked off. And then so many like. I just love the comment sections, man. Like, some people are hilarious. Like, they're so cool. They create this like full narrative in their head, and they comment like, "Oh, why are you making it look like they were there for you?" Or like, "Why are you doing it?" Like, bro, I'm just taking a video of what I'm doing. Bro. Like, it's just like this happened, so I'm posting it. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, so many comments, bro. And like,
people live in it.
It's like one of my first videos that's gone like decently viral, you know what I mean? So I'm like sitting there, I'm like looking at the comments, and I'm like looking through, and I'm like laughing, and then like some days I'm at home and I'm bored, so I'm like looking at the comments, and I'm replying to people, being a smart ass. People like, "Oh, is that your mum's handbag or something for my bum bag?" I'm like, "Nah, it's your mum's handbag." Like, I got time sometimes, you know, so I'm happy to go and fuck with you in the comment section.
Fuck yeah. That's funny as shit, man. Fuck, that's hot day, was it?
Bro.
Yeah.
The whole time it was like 38, 39 degrees the whole time, every day.
And that was in Canberra?
Yeah, in Canberra. Yeah, it was like like pretty much in the city. It's at like some showgrounds kind of thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was fucking hot as shit. They actually had there's a podcast called Blokes Advice.
Yeah.
They had a little tent set up with like an ice bath there and sunscreen and like a little chill out area. So we spent a little bit of time there. And
did you get in the ice bath?
Yeah, got to jump in the ice bath and stuff. It was like the perfect thing for those days. It was like just dip in for a couple seconds, like, and you like freshen up a bit, you know. But yeah, it was good. It was a very interesting event. Lots of interesting characters. It was fucking funny, you know, like
the mullet fest.
Yeah, like it honestly wasn't as like I knew it's going to be a bunch of rev heads and shit, like all that kind of stuff, but like I thought it was going to be a bit more loose than what it was. And I didn't realize it was like a family friendly event as well. People were there with their kids and shit as well. So like, it wasn't as like crazy and wild as I had imagined it in my head, especially like hearing like in the past years, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, where like all the patrons punched on with all the security and shit like that. Like it was a massive all-in brawl and shit like that. So like heard stories like that, and like people like G it up, like, "Oh, it's the craziest thing ever." Like chicks have got their tits out. It's just fucking all this shit. And like it's like, bro, it wasn't that crazy. Like I think like I saw some videos where like maybe chicks were like flashing and stuff like that, but like people like dramatized shit, you know, but fucking it was really cool. Like me being like, I'm not a massive rev head, but I do love my cars and bikes and stuff like that.
It's a good experience.
It was amazing, like to see all the like man hours and money that went into all these cars, like just immaculate, like everything. Like there was this Toyota Celica. It was one of my favorite cars that was there. It was a Toyota Celica. I don't know what year it was, maybe 86 or something. I don't know. But yeah, it was a blue, and underneath, like all the drive shaft, everything was blue, like bright blue, and like the interior, they put like a Tesla Model S interior in it, so it had like all this fancy shit, and it was like crazy, man.
That's dope,
like,
with a Tesla interior.
yeah, bro, it was unreal. And then it had like next to that was like this Camaro. These were all the cars that they unveiled. I think it was on the Friday.
Yeah.
So they have all these ones that are under the tarp, and they're all hidden and shit. And then they did unveiling, and yeah, like it were like amazing cars.
How did it compare with the Tough Streeters one that you went to?
I don't think they can compare really, but also like, but it was also, I think maybe for me, not being a complete car person, like real into it, like some of these people are, I think maybe the events are a little bit too close to each other. Like I think maybe I would have enjoyed Tough Streeters a little bit more if like I went later in the year or something, you know. But Tough Streeters was really cool. Like they had a little bit, for me, a few more entertaining things compared to.
They had. Did you see the Barrowags? The yellow Jason's Barrowags?
Nah, I didn't see
drifting.
that.
No,
Nah.
that's a sick car. That's fucking
Yeah, no, there was like a drift Lamborghini that was there. There was like there was a Nissan Patrol that someone's chopped and like slammed it on its ass, and it was drifting.
That's wicked.
Yeah, there was some mad cars. There was a lot of Skylines there. I saw a R32 with a Ford Barra in it. Yeah, like there was some cool cars there, man. They had like the Saint Side, which is a brand in St Albans. They do like custom low ride bikes and stuff like that. They had their little tent set up, and there was a lot of brands and stuff there. I didn't really get a chance to watch any of the live music. I saw a little bit. I think they had Cold Chisel there.
Oh, true. No shit.
They had Will Sparks playing later on in the night, but I didn't really see him. But yeah, it was a really cool event. Like I think they like Summer Nats is obviously I think a lot bigger, but like they're very similar events. A lot for everyone to see. And like there was at the Tough Streeters, at Summer Nats as well, they had a whole pavilion of like tattoo artists. Yeah, okay. And at Tough Streeters, they had the Addicted to Ink tattoo tent. And this girl that my mum knows was in line since like 1:30 till like, what was it? What time did I leave? 1:30 to like 7 p.m. in line to try and get a free tattoo, because they were giving away free tattoos. So there was people that lined up all day to just
and they didn't end up getting one?
No, I think she like just then when I was leaving, which was like 6-7 o'clock, she was like just getting to the front of the line.
The shit people do for free tattoos, bro. That's wild.
Yeah. What's up, girl?
I'm just looking at the camera.
Oh.
I thought you were both like, what is she doing?
Yeah, I was like, is she coming? But we have been going for 45 minutes, and it is 2:05, and the UFC is on. You wanted to check some of those things.
Ty's on.
So we're going to wrap it up there. Thank you so much.
Sure, you don't have to wrap it up too quick. Like if you want to, like
no, bro.
We're going through all your questions and shit.
We've fucking done everything, bro. And so, is there anything you wanted to share quickly before we hop off?
No, I just want to reiterate EP release 31st of March, and my EP launch party will be mid to late April. So just keep an eye out for them.
Fuck yeah,
yeah.
Go follow Mr. DeeRobz, and we'll see you later. Follow, like, check all that good shit out.
Let's go.
Peace.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, Donkey.
¡Órale, Donkeyman!
El gordito con la guitarra.
I'm the guatón with the style. Make you laugh then stay a while. Story sharp and rhythms bold. Donkeyman's worth more than gold.
Baila mi gente con todo el sabor. El gordito manda, se siente el calor.
Con fuego y ritmo la fiesta empezó.
Welcome to the Donkeyman Show.
Arriba mi gente, Donkeyman está aquí.